Welcome to our video series explaining soccer rules. In this video, we will focus on build-out lines. Copper Mountain soccer games for pre-K through 4th grade utilize build-out lines. These lines serve a dual purpose: to aid young players in developing ball control when playing from their own half, and to limit the opposing team's pressure during specific moments of the game. Build-out lines are drawn on the field. The line is drawn differently depending on the players' ages. For the youngest players in pre-K to 2nd grade, the build-out line is the halfway line of the field. For players in 3rd and 4th grade, there are special dotted lines marked on the field between the halfway line and each penalty box. For pre-K through 2nd grade, the build-out line comes into play only during goal kicks. When the ball is last touched by the attacking team and goes over the end line, the team not taking the kick must move behind the build-out line. After the ball is kicked, the opposing team is allowed to cross the build-out line and try to get it. For 3rd and 4th grade, there are a few additional things to know when using build-out lines. Here's how it works for goal kicks. The opposing team must move behind the build-out line and stay there until the ball is kicked out of the penalty area. Once the ball leaves the penalty area, they can then cross the build-out line to try and get the ball. If the team without the ball crosses the build-out line before the ball leaves the penalty area, the goal kick is retaken. The team taking the kick can kick the ball whenever they are ready. They don't need to wait for the other team to be behind the build-out line. Build-out lines also apply when the goalkeeper has possession of the ball with his or her hands. Once the goalkeeper has the ball, the opposing team must retreat behind the build-out line. They are allowed to move past this line to pressure the ball as soon as it leaves the goalkeeper's hands. The goalkeeper does not have to wait for the opposing team to get behind the build-out line before putting the ball into play. The build-out line is part of the offside rule. The offside area only goes up to the build-out line, so if an attacking player is behind the build-out line, they cannot be called offside. However, a player ahead of the line can be in an offside position. For a more detailed explanation of the offside rule, please watch our video on the offside rule. To recap, build-out lines are drawn on fields for pre-K through 4th grade. The team without the ball needs to retreat behind the build-out line for goal kicks, and when the goalkeeper has possession of the ball with his or her hands. Build-out lines help to limit pressure and allow players to develop ball control. For more information about our academy, competition, recreation, and top soccer programs, visit coppermountainsoccer.com.